Wendy's will reportedly release a real-life Krabby Patty this fall. Can I give a hot food take? I'm so triggered because people are going to disagree with me, even though I'm 100% correct on this. Burgers are only good because of what's seasoning them and what is like around them. So like the type of bun and then the toppings. Ground beef is kind of boring. And people that make these burgers that are so insanely fucking thick, like, it's not a fucking steak. I'm not biting into a fucking filet. I don't need like a mouthful of boring ass, like bland fucking ground beef. It's nothing. I hate it when people have these thick, massive fucking burgers. The only exception to this is if you're eating ground beef that hasn't been crushed into oblivion. I don't know how to explain this, but like when you buy ground beef, I don't know if this is ordinary and people do this, but some people will take the ground beef and they roll it into balls. They smash it and they crush it into balls and they push it into the pan. And then that's how they fry a burger, which is okay. But if it's not like as crushed, it's so much better. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's like a burger where like I don't want to say it like falls apart, but you can like almost like break a chunk off of it. These are so much better than the smash together and then pressed into the fucking pan and it's just like a solid hunk of ground beef. Ugh. Whataburger burgers are like paper thin. Good, because the only thing that matters is the outside. People are saying smash burgers are these? Oh, yes. Oh, these are what they have at the Freddy's. Look, like this. Like the beef hasn't been crushed and smashed and rolled into one disgusting lump of gray matter, horrible beef chunk. Or if it has, at the very least, they separated it later. But yeah, look, there's like so much surface area here for good stuff. Oh. Do you like Five Guys or In-N-Out? Five Guys is good, but it's really expensive. Thoughts on pickles and burgers? I hate them so much. You know, they're probably good. Like, if there's a pickle in my burger, I'll probably eat it, but I usually ask for no pickles out of principle for allegiance to my 12-year-old self. That is a smash burger. You probably just don't like the burgers that are ground really fine. No, I said exactly what I said. I meant exactly what I meant. Like, this is not good. This is not good. You see the difference? Your good part is on the outside. This whole hunk of nothingness in the middle of this ground beef is just, there's nothing. It's no offense, it's ground beef. Even 80-20 beef, it's just not that good. It's just ground beef. There's nothing going on in here. You're biting into an empty hunk of stupid, boring meat. It's not good. What if you mix in spices into the ground beef like in Turkish places? Then go for it. I don't know give me an example of food you're talking about. You were just complaining about the beef being too mushed before cooking, and you don't have to make a smash burger to not smush the beef. No, I'm just saying when you have these crush together hunks of beef that you just cook like that are just like giant masses of smashed meat. It's just not good. It's not good. Oh, also, somebody linked this and said, if you're putting bacon in a burger, it needs to be relatively crispy. If I bite into bacon like this, I'm going to suck the whole fucking bacon out. I'm going to feel like I'm getting attacked by a facehugger, an alien. Okay? Don't do this. Cringe. Did you see the new Alien movie? No, not yet.
What's up, Bobby? Welcome back. We finally made it to the Heart Attack Grill, the globally infamous nucleus of dietary excess. I don't think I've ever been...
Okay. Rate my steak sandwich. Oof. Okay, here's what I'm going to say, okay? Individually, I like all the elements in here. The only thing I'm worried about is this type of steak good for a sandwich, or is it all going to come out as you're like biting it? I feel like this would be hard to eat out of a sandwich. The meat does look really good, though. Mmm. Did you see that Hassan used to do equestrian as a kid and had a horse? What is equestrian? I know he had a horse. Is this some rich people shit? Oh, it's the type of horseback riding.
Equestrian.
Here's the chicken version. Mmm. Chicken is your god tier meat. Chicken is what goes between beef and turkey. Turkey is like what you eat when you hate yourself, but you want to try to be healthy. And any red meat is what you eat when you hate yourself because you want to die of cancer, but you want to die eating great food. But chicken is a good middle ground. You do a lot of good stuff with chicken, reasonably lean. Pork? Pork is the devil's food. Pork is the devil's food, but it's god tier. But also, if you're European, you can't have an opinion on pork. You don't know you don't even know. I don't even know if you have pork in Europe. All right, if you haven't been down south in America and had that $4.99 all you can eat barbecue where you've got grilled char, okay, that's been there since the fucking Civil War. Oh my God, fuck yes, Oh my God. Can I give a hot food take? American cuisine is just better than the rest of the world. Texas BBQ greater than Indian, Chinese, Mexican, etc. Well, the thing is, American cuisine is kind of like Las Vegas. Like, a lot of it can be better, but the reason why is because you're destroying all semblance of what it means to have food, and you're just overloading it with like butter and salt on everything. So, I mean, like, it kind of is better, but not for the right reasons. Like, there's a reason why everybody has a McDonald's now, but... Thoughts on pesto versus tomato? What is this? I feel like anytime I see sauce that looks like this, I feel like it's always good. Tomato sauce is okay, as long as it's got specks in it. It needs to be spicier. You ever heard of French food so much better? Honest to God, no. What is considered French food? Wait, why am I looking on YouTube? What are like main staple French dishes? A cheese souffle? The French deconstructed cooking into a science. Every fine dining experience comes from French cuisine, unironically. Oh, that's probably why I don't like it then. Creme brulee. Ugh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, this looks good. That's why fine dining portions are so small. No one wants to eat that much French food. True. Thoughts on people that enjoy blue cheese? People that like blue cheese are kids that went through their siblings' hampers and sniffed all their underwear. That's fucking gross. We sold a blue cheeseburger at the casino for a while. It wasn't even it was like blue cheese crumbles. Oh my god, I hated working with this. It was for like 2 weeks. It was the worst time in the kitchen I'd ever spent. God, it was fucking gross. Who? Why? Ugh. 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 Have you ever tried milk steak? No, I don't think so. Do you like any real cheeses? I feel like all real cheese is really good. Like if you ever get like a cheese board where you just get like all the crazy like real cheeses. I feel like cheese is always like an interesting, just not blue cheese. Ugh. Maybe I would like blue cheese and I just don't like that blue cheese crumble stuff. That was the strongest smelling stuff I've ever smelled in my life. Name 5 different kinds of cheeses? I don't even think I could. I absolutely couldn't. I have to go, every time I go to, even though I love Italian food, every time I go to an Italian restaurant, I have to like look up the things on the, I always mix everything up. I don't even know what everything is. So I have to look on my phone and check out, what does this thing mean again? Oh, no, shit. Yeah, I should have just thought about pizzas. That's right. Cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese. Yeah, true. I went to Ireland and they aren't allowed to have cheese flavoring, like no cheese product anywhere, so no Cheeto, no Doritos. Fucking Cool Ranch was the OG Doritos flavor there. Damn. I feel like they don't have, or I think cheese wasn't that common in other parts of the world until after World War II. I don't remember why, but something happened. Was it mainly French cheese where a lot of it came from? But Americans didn't start eating it until I think it was like after World War II we started, like our consumption of cheese like massively increased. Hold on. far does this go? I read an article on this a while ago. Hold on. The French and Italian came to the US. No, I don't remember if it was a cost-saving thing or what, but I read some article that like cheese was always associated as being like a French food or something that, or just something European that Americans didn't eat much of. And then it was either after World War I or World War II, we like massively started importing cheese, and then it started to become like part of everything we ate. I don't remember what the fuck. I read this article a long time ago. Maybe it wasn't even true. From what I remember, people say it has something to do with the production of milk, so you turned it into cheese to still be able to produce milk, but not have as much spoiling? Okay, maybe. A video about America and cheese, not just about American cheese. Oh. Yeah, I don't even know what American cheese is.
American cheese isn't cheese. And in many ways, it is barely American. So just what are these questionably delicious bright orange squares?
Too European. This looks like a steak wrapped in a Hershey's white chocolate candy bar. What is this? Is this good? Milk steak, or a steak boiled in milk, is the favorite meal of Charlie, a fictional character from the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh, wait, is this like a troll?
Loving on that beat, go. Hey, mustard on the beat, ho. Bebo, penny rap, nigga. Yeah, free throw. Man, damn, call her Amber Lambs. Tell him breathe, bro. Nella nigga to the cross. He walk around like T. So what's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me. Fuck them all in the mama.